What's up YouTube, it's your boy Car Venture Reg and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're going to be talking about should you buy an Infiniti G35 or Infiniti G37. So definitely stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get into the video, but I'm about to do this video as I'm driving because it's getting kind of late. So, and I need to get to the gas station. So let's start this video, man. I get a lot of comments and a lot of DMs about what would you recommend, a G35 or a G37. So here's my honest answer for you all. Whatever works for your budget. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course the G37s are way more expensive than the G35s. So if you can afford a G37, I say go for it. If you can afford a G35, I say go for it. I mean, it's almost really the same car, to be honest. It's just that one car is faster, pretty much getting the same thing. Pros for both of them is that, you know, they're both reliable. You ain't got to worry about reliability, and as far as like maintenance, they're pretty good on maintenance. If you spend some money on a big job or whatever, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to be in the shop, you know, at least for that, you know, year or 2 years or whatever, you know, however much you drive. They're both really good, solid cars. So that's the pros, you know, for both of them. Cons for both of them have, you know, their little issues. Like, you know, if you buy a G37, especially if it's over 100,000 miles, I would definitely try to go ahead and do the gallery gasket for sure, because that is a big issue with the G37s, especially like the early years, 2009, 2010, and 2011. They have, you know, gallery gasket problems. With the G35, you have valve cover problems. So valve covers tend to leak, and with the valve covers you got to go ahead and buy brand new valve covers. You don't just buy the gaskets and, you know, throw it on a, you know, OEM valve covers. You got to go out and buy brand new valve covers, which is a little bit more money, which is a little bit more expensive. But overall, man, like, you know, both cars are dope, both cars are great. Like I said, like, you know, one is faster, one is newer, and one is older. But as I would say, the G35 is more legendary than the G37s. And I'm not just saying that just because, you know, I really, you know, love G35s. It's just a pure fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, these cars are legendary. These are going to be classics one day. It's kind of making the case hard for that because of, you know, all the sideshows, and, you know, everybody who drives Infinitis kind of got a bad rep right now, you know, in the VQ world. But, you know, these cars are, you know, legendary. You know what I'm saying? Like, these cars is dope. Let me get y'all a pull real quick. Hold on, we're finna get ready to get on the freeway. Give y'all a pull. Show y'all what this G35 do real quick, man. But yeah, man, like, overall, like, really both cars are fun. You're gonna have fun with either or, to be honest. Like, you're gonna have fun with the G35, you're gonna have fun with the G37. Both of them have, you know, great mods that you can do, like, you know, a lot of bolt-on mods, or if you want to do, like, you know, if you want to go the route of, you know, turbos or superchargers or whatever, like, it has all that, you know, for the G37 and G35. So honestly, it really goes off to what you like more, what you know, what body style you like more. Do you like the G35 body style, or do you like the G37 body style? Like I said, man, like, I don't regret both, man. I don't regret the G37, and I don't regret and of course I don't regret the G35. Both are great cars, and both are reliable, and they don't give me a lot of trouble. The only thing that happened with the G37 is that the heater hose failed on me one time, and, you know, it kind of left me stranded for, like, you know, a day or two, you know, without the car. Well, it didn't leave me stranded because I had the G35, but you know what I mean. Like, I had to go, you know, get it towed to the shop, and, you know, all that other stuff, because, you know, coolant was leaking very, 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 very crazy, and the car was, you know, actually getting asking. So, but yeah, but besides all that though, like the G37 is a great car. All right, so which one would I prefer? I'll go ahead and answer the question. Which one would I prefer? I say since we're in 2024, buy the G37. The reason why I say go ahead and get the G37 is because it's newer and it has more power. You know what I'm saying? So with the G37, you get 330 horsepower, and with the G35, depending on what year, well, let's say if you're trying to get my year, 2004, you're gonna get 280, and the rev up is, I think it's like 300. So, honestly, I would say, you know, get the G37 since it's newer, and you can come up on a lower mile G37 more often than you can with the G35. A G35, you're really gonna have to search, and also with a G35, a lot of them is banged up, so it's like trying your luck on a good stock clean G35 will be a lot harder than you finding a nice clean stock low mileage G37. So I will honestly recommend you guys to go ahead and buy a G37. If you really like the G35 and you have patience knowing that, you know, you may not find a clean one within the next day or two like you could find a G37, I would say just be patient and wait it out, and, you know, make sure you can find, like, you know, a nice clean G35 or whatever. So that's my honest opinion though. First things first, just do whatever your pockets could afford, you know, if that's a G35 or is that a G37, and just kind of go off of your own judgment of, you know, whatever you like. Do you like the G35 or do you like the G37? Don't let me or anybody else come in between your decision. At the end of the day, it's whatever you like, you know what I'm saying, and whatever you will be happy with, you know, either it's at a G37 or a G35. But like I said at the beginning of the video, man, like, both cars is pretty much the same. It's just one is newer and one has more horsepower, you know what I'm saying, in a bigger engine. That's really about it. Now, if we're talking about the G35 HR versus the G37, that's a different topic, and I don't have the G35 HR, so I can't really speak on that car. I know about it, but I can't really speak on the car because it's something that I don't have. I'm just speaking on something that I do have, which is the G35 and the G37. So I hope this video was to help you guys out. It's like, I kind of make videos like this is because I get a lot of comments about it, and a lot of people may not feel comfortable to comment, or a lot of people may not feel comfortable to DM me. So I like to make these type of videos for people like that. First things first is do whatever your budget allows you to do, you know what I'm saying, whatever you can afford, and go off your own judgment of what you like, and don't let my opinions steer you away from buying what you really want to buy. If you want to buy a G35, then by all means buy a G35. I'm here vouching for it, and I make a whole bunch of videos about how good this car is, you know what I'm saying. So if that's what you want, then get it. If you want the G37, then get it, you know what I'm saying. But just make sure you can afford it, and yeah, man, I mean, that's all I really got to say about the topic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the information. I hope it was useful information. Let me know in the comments if it was or not. I'll catch y'all in the next video.